Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another 4K action figure review on the Transformers Generations, Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogies, Netflix original series Decepticon Mirage. If you're trying to get your Transformers figures, you can do so at Big Bad Toy Store. You can find all your Transformers and action figures right over there. Check them out, link in the description below. And big thanks to Hasbro for providing this sample over at New York Toy Fair. I just got home late last night. This was a piece that they had on the showroom floor that I did not think that they're going to include in the goodie bags that they give away to everybody. Everybody gets the free figures when they go to the New York Toy Fair press event for Hasbro. So I lucked out and I got Mirage. Really excited about that. I really like how it looks right there with that image of Mirage in the background. I'm excited for this Netflix show. I cannot believe they're doing this. I mean, we have these Siege figures, and now we get a show to go along with them like this. I didn't know they're going to do that. So for me, I'm just, oh man, mind blown. But I love the Decepticon symbol on the inside right over there. You can see Mirage, and then on the side right there, there's Mirage again. And then on the back, you can see both product shots. I know these are repaints. You know, there's, I think, at least 4 of these, and I thought they all looked great. I was gushing over them, and yeah, we have a nice new War for Cybertron trilogy poster on the side right over there for Netflix. I cannot wait, man. I am super pumped about this. It reminds me of being a kid again. You know, you have your figures and your show to go along with them like that. Very cool. All right, so let's take a look at what's inside right here. We get the instruction booklet, of course, and then you get something new that I did not expect. It looks like a piece of Teletran 1. So I don't know exactly. I guess there's probably a way where I could fold this up and get this as a display stand just on its own without another piece. But for some reason at the same time, I'm thinking that maybe I need other figures to complete this. So I'm going to put it aside for now. But it looks like you can fold it up and make a base out of it just as it is. But for some reason, I'm getting a feeling that, you know, I'm supposed to, you know, use this piece with others. So let's get a look at our repainted Mirage. And wow, yeah, I love these repaints, man. Looks absolutely fantastic. I just really love what the palette choice right here just rocks my socks, man. Again, I know it's a repaint, but shoot, like the gunmetal gray, you guys know I love gunmetal gray. We have gunmetal gray with the purple and this, you know, this sky blue color right here. It just looks great. If I were to give one complaint, I guess maybe the weapons could have been, you know, a little bit more unique looking. So, you know, it's same stuff as Mirage, but you just get the dull gray right here. So it would have been nice to get a little bit more color variation. I mean, even in the original Siege Mirage, you know, you have black and gray to change things up some, you know what I mean? And of course, you do the same thing with these, you know, taking them apart and, doing what you wish with the weapons. So that's, you know, it's cool that you can still do that, but that's my only little gripe, you know, with this repaint is that this could have been repainted too. And then, oh, jeez, dude, I love how the windshield looks right here. Oh, gotta get that more squished. But yeah, that looks really good. I'm having this little gap thing. I didn't have that with my other version, but yeah, and there's a little tiny thing of paint that's missing right here. Any kind of minor paint flaw is just going to stand out like a sore thumb because the paint apps on this are just so awesome looking. I just love how this came out. I am just so happy with this, with how it looks, man. Okay, I'll get lost in my words. Jet lag, you know? I don't know. I'm going to blame everything on jet lag. But yeah, get the oil splash right over there. I came in from JFK, or from New York, and landed in San Francisco last night. So, you know, I got a good amount of sleep and everything. So, stoked. I woke up happy to open my figures. I'm going to be reviewing or posting a video with Todd McFarlane later today, so please stay tuned for that. Nice shading right over here. Just have to edit that video together, and yeah, I've been posting earlier and you guys have been watching, so I'm going to try to keep that up with videos coming earlier in the day. I love the gunmetal gray right here. That looks so good. Oh man, so dope. Really love the fade and the gradient and everything right here. Then, of course, the bottom looks the same, you know, as we've seen before. All right, and he rolls just fine, so that's really cool. Very happy with that. And then, are those putty feet? All right, so get that out of the way. You know, we know how large this figure is supposed to be and everything, but, you know, I wanted to measure it out anyway for you. You can see that it's only about 5 to 5.5 inches across, and you're only looking at about, you know, 1.5 inches to 2 inches tall. And then we have our Siege Prowl right here for a size comparison. So you can see that right there. All right, so let's get on to transformation. We take us away, Bumblebee. You get to deck it. All right, so I've actually only transformed this guy a couple of times, but I'm starting all the way up here and getting that head flipped around right there. And then these wheels, turn them in right here. Some good old sloppy ShartimusPrime transformation, right? And turn this around right over here. Flip that out right now. And then split the legs, split everything just right down the middle. This does show up in robot mode, by the way. I mean, I'm sure you guys already knew that. You all knew that already. And then it gets a little complicated right over here. What am I supposed to do next, man? This is supposed to flip out, or flip in anyway. And then this comes down, and the feet are going to come out. And then foot comes out. And get this all tabbed in right here. Get that all tabbed in right there. And then this is all going to squeeze, fold, and collapse. I mean, it's a repaint, so, you know, I'm being very quick and slapdash about the whole transformation process right over here. Chances are you've seen, if you don't already have the figure, you've seen many reviews of it already, if not that, right? And then this is not tabbing in anywhere in particular right there, but that's pretty much it. There's Mirage in his robot mode, and holy crap, it looks so sick. I got to add his weapons right here, and man, very cool. It's the robot mode. It's all about the robot mode with this thing for me. I really love it, man. That is so sick. God, the combination of colors, I just really like this design. It's just a really cool design choice, I think. I dig that a lot, man. Wow, that is so dope. I mean, doesn't that look clean as hell, or what? Jeez, I just really am a fan of how this came out. So I'm going to get this out of the shoulder cannon. I'm going to move that out of the way. And I just want to really look at the face right now just because I love how this looks. You have that beautiful gunmetal gray for the face. Bright yellow eyes right there. Man, Decepticon yellow, I guess. And then that flat purple, or that matted purple right there for the rest of the dome. Just looks so good, man. Very, very happy with this. We're really getting in tight right there with Mirage. Wow. That looks so sick. Damn. Really pleased with that. And then looking at the Decepticon symbol right here, that looks really good. I mean, the metallic, or I mean the gunmetal fade right here into this blue looks really great. I'm going to get this locked on manual so it stops moving around on me. Looking at the shoulder right there. I like the black splashing right there with the oil. Man. The blue fading into the gray plastic right there looks great. Same thing right over here. Just really pleased with this. I'm saying it over and over again because I really, really mean it. I just really like it. Man, and I like how we get the, the siege, wear right over there all over the crotch. The legs look really good right here too. Oh man, that is just so sick. Got gunmetal feet. Really like that. Get a little splash right here so it's asymmetric, you're not getting same look on both sides right there. Just very cool looking. Man, I really like it. So I don't know if I'm going to pick up every single one of them, but I do want to get all the repaints of this. I just really like how they all came out. I got to look at them for a little while at New York Toy Fair, and yeah, just I want to see them again. All right, so let's get this back on here. The articulation, let's see here. Let's get this in focus, Get into focus, damn you. There you go. Okay, so you can turn the head side to side. He won't look up, he won't look down. And then, I guess due to transformation, you get a butterfly joint that moves in and out. Doesn't really count, but it moves outward that much and down. Hey, that rhymed a second ago. And then you get a bicep swivel, single jointed elbow. The wrists do not turn. You do get a waist swivel right here. And then hips move outward, and you can kick forward, back. Upper thigh cut, single jointed knee. Gets clunky right here with the tires. Some, you could have them straight back like that if you want. I like to fold them in a little bit. Then the ankles move down, up, and he does have beautiful ankle pivot. So that is awesome. All right, let's get some measurements, and I'll get the hell out of here and start editing my Todd McFarlane interview, which went really well. I had left my backpack with all my camera equipment in the back of an Uber while in New York Toy Fair, and I was freaking out because it was my brand new 4K camera. The Uber ride was just super late. I was getting home past midnight. It was after the whole meet and greet. And by the way, thank you over everyone in New York City that showed up to that meet and greet. Oh my God, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. So much love. there was a line all the way to the back of the store and everything. Like even at an hour into it, like it was incredible. So thank you guys so much for showing up and showing some love. Oh man, and you know, God, dude, it was such a great time. Thank you, thank you. So to measure this guy, you can see that he's just a little over 5 inches tall right there. And before I was giving all my thank yous, I was going to say something else, and I can't even remember what it is. Oh, mine's all over the place. And then for Decepticon comparison, we have the Voyager class repainted Megatron, the two-tone Megatron. You can see how much taller he is. These two kind of go together, so kind of, you know. They're both repaints, so... Man, and then we're going to get another repaint of this version to match the show a little bit better, which, you know, I'm not 100% sold on because it's like, oh, well, now 3 of the same body mold? Okay. And then we have our regular Autobot Mirage. I do not have the variant, so there's 3 of these out there now. And, man, that is just so cool seeing them side by side like that. Jeez. I have always... loved the color scheme for Autobot Mirage. Yeah, blue's my favorite color, so the blue and white, I don't know, I always thought looked really cool. And then seeing this, I just really like that as well. It's just really neat. All right, anyway, just gushing. Sorry. And then, well, actually, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And then here we have the Marvel Legends Big Time Badass Spider-Man. Looking really cool next to him. So, yeah. 2 really cool repaints side by side. So let's get them into a pose and I'll get the hell out of here. I highly recommend it for those of you that like really cool repaints. I mean, he's supposed to be part of the show as well. That's kind of an important thing to mention. So it's, you know, it depends on if you're interested in the show, if you're going to like the show or any of that. I'm excited for the show. So, you know, I'm stoked for it. I think a lot of people are going to be stoked for these. I can't wait to get more of them. I really dig it a lot. This is pretty badass. So I want to know what you guys think. Please hit the like button, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And stay tuned for more videos coming your way. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace!